Hey guys, I'm Lisa for wtfLisa Tarot. I get messages and stuff through songs, so one earbud in, one earbud out. Like, share, subscribe, drop a tip, Cash App, wtfLisa Tarot. That'd be awesome. I have no AC in my car. I'm trying to work, and every time I start to get enough, something else in my car breaks, and I'm like, for fuck's sake, when does it ever end? So anyway, that would help, or even better, shop my store, wtfLisa eBay. I have a mix of some spiritual items with just some non-spiritual items I need gone. Personal phone readings are closed. I just have personal recorded video tarot readings available on wtfLisa Etsy. I have a $5 yes or no reading and a $5.55 hidden truth reading. wtfLisa Etsy, and links are in the description. That was so much. And there's an energy of contracts and something being sold as something better than it is. And so we're going to explore that. Why it comes up so much. People, Hold on, let me see if they don't have the lyrics. So I have Hakuna Matata from The Lion King. That's right. And it's awesome. It makes me so happy. However, this is an energy of someone promising someone something, but they have to sign the dotted line and follow the instructions. The energy to me is they did not follow the instructions, and now there's no Hakuna Matata. So I'm going to start this over. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passion craze. It means no worries for the rest of your days. If you sign on the dotted line, no problems. However, someone didn't read the contract or they didn't understand what they were signing and now they're stuck in a bad deal, or they just didn't think. Oh, that sounds great. You did not think, motherfucker. Now, for some reason, this pops in my head. A long ass time ago, Prince, I think he was on Jay Leno or some show like that. For whatever reason, they asked him about Mariah Carey making a $20 million deal for albums. I forget how many. And he's like, oh, it sounds great, but if you do the math, and then he did the math, it turns out Mariah Carey got screwed. It sounds great, but after all the costs and everything, she's not making as much as other people on her voice. Some people didn't negotiate, or they didn't read the contract, or they just didn't understand what the real cost of this contract was. And I have a feeling everything is not Hakuna Matata. They fell for snake oil salesman. Hakuna Matata, Pied Piper, bullshit. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. And Wheel of Fortune. Now the contract is up or due, and, there may not be a renegotiation. These people are like, well, do I still get something? No, you owe. 10 of Swords, you get nothing. You didn't follow the contract. In some cases, the contract was always set up so they would fail, then they would owe. But some people don't get that. Like Destiny Thieves, they're like, okay, if we spend all of our time stalking, harassing someone, and trying to steal their destiny, we will. No, your own life is gone, honey. You've spent your entire life stalking and doing shit to other people that your destiny is gone. Did you not think about that? And then in some cases, because they're doing that weird shit, because some people are weird, they end up in jail or prison. The things that they do to stalk and harass someone end up getting them caught up in a charge, and then they don't get it. Even if they do steal a little bit, they fuck it up because that's all they know how to do. They've spent their life being creepy and weird, so when they do get a gain, they have no idea how to keep it. They just know how to be creepy and weird. So there will be no Hakuna Matata for some people. And no, you cannot Hakuna Matata without some kind of negotiation, is another thing I heard. It's all worry-free. Problem-free. Philosophy. I said worry-free. Hakuna Matata. Some people really regret signing a deal because now that things are due, they're like, oh, fuck, I can't pay. But karma, that's what you get. In some cases, they were told, okay, there'll be threefold karma for you and your children and your children's children. And they're like, yeah, it'll be fine. It won't be that bad. Messy offer. You signed a bad deal. In some cases, this is a spiritual contract. And leveling up, they did it for flame. Shit's going up in flames. For fuck's sake, let me get through this reading, spirits, whoever I'm talking to. There's a weird energy, too. Some people don't even know who they made a deal with. They really don't. And they don't know how bad it's about to get. Some did it for money. Some did it for clout, fame. Some did it like a blowjob for very stupid reasons. And it's like, Was what you got really worth the cost? In some cases, when the curse affects their children and their children's children, they're going to realize how bad it is. I have Good Thing by the Fine Young Cannibals. Holy 80s. I have not heard the song in forever, and it makes me happy. I heard a little bit of it the other day, and I was like, oh shit. And now here it is again. Good thing in my life has gone away. Because whatever gives can take it away, dipshit. Thief. You were trying to steal, and now it's, you get what, you reap what you sow. And there's different cases where people are trying different shady things. Some will end up in jail, some will end up in hell. Contract's up. There's no protection. You have to pay for what you did. It's like record companies. They give you an advance, but then you have to pay that back. They're not just giving you money. That's not your payment. You have to pay for everything. Good thing, where have you gone? Someone's got to face the music. Serial killer vibes. They may not necessarily be like in the movies, like literally harming people, but the energy is they fuck up everything they come in contact with. They've spent their whole life being creepy and weird, so that if they get any good thing, they fuck it up by being creepy and weird. Greedy motherfuckers. I just see them in a chokehold. They're stuck. They made a bad deal. Now they gotta pay, and they can't handle it. But they could handle doing all the dirty deeds. They could handle being a dipshit, basically. I feel like they were just set up. They were like, yes, we're gonna steal someone's destiny, and they don't realize they've spent their whole life so focused on someone else, their own life is a mess. It's so stupid. I wondered how far this would go. Did you figure it out yet, dumb fuck? I forgive you because you're stupid. I think of Jesus again saying, forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. I hope you're happy. Did that all work out for you? How's them diseases? How's wasting your time trying to steal things and harass and stalk people working out for you? How's your own life, motherfuckers? I just see shit hitting the fan for some people. And there is an energy of something literally going up in flames. One idiot farts on the candle, the whole fucking ritual is ruined. The house burns down. Everyone's like, oh my god. That's this idiot vibe. And Moon, they aren't going to see it coming. Why? Because karma strikes when you're least expecting it. You could even feel it in the air and it's still going to fuck with you for a bit. But 10 of coins, spiritual bounty, time to collect. Someone also thought they were going to collect, but they didn't follow the rules, follow the contract. They signed a deal or something, or they agreed to something, but they didn't follow through. So there will be hangman, no payment. This isn't for you. Other vibe is now because that person violated their contract, spiritual bounty is up on a lot of people, and it will be collected very quickly. I would be prepared for a lot of mysterious deaths around strange people, Just bizarre health things. I've seen this happen. The meth head a few years ago, I didn't know him, and I only talked to him like a couple times ever online about a game. But he told all these people we were like super close and all this weird shit. And he ended up dying from mystery illness. And I got some weird messages from him one night where he basically just said he was stalking me online, and it was all very creepy, but he wasn't the one I was concerned about. But it is an energy, though, of, oh, weird, Disney. I have Prince Ali again by Aladdin, from Aladdin, by Robin Williams. And now, someone's already made the deal in the contract, all right, in the past, okay? This deal's been signed, so this Prince Ali vibe, this is a person coming to collect. There's a setup energy here. Deception. And it's an energy of people falling into a trap, but these are the people that created traps, so they should be. They created their own trap, basically. You're gonna love this guy. Fabulous, blah, blah. Strangely, and judgment. They're under judgment, and boy, it's gonna be hard. Strangely, I had a guy named Ali bothering me for months. And I thought it was funny because I got this song in a few readings about someone trying to show up and it seemed like they were some great guy. And I literally had one named Ali trying this shit. And I was like, are you joking, universe? And the universe is like, yeah. I didn't say that. I'm just assuming. 100 bad guys with swords. Sorry, that's my favorite part of this song. 75 golden camels. Aren't they like, oh, they look lovely, June? I love this part so much because when I picture the movie and the whole parade thing, it's so great. Anyway, though, Talking about the parade. Now that people have already signed the deal, they fucked up. The deal's done. It's just a shit show parade. Just watch them all go down. Be glad he didn't sign the deal. In some cases, this is coming out because some of you dealt with people that you know what I'm talking about, this weird shit. And you advise them, hey, you need to take care of this. And they're like, no, it's going to be great. It's not great. Two of coins. Even if some of them did it for money gain. Okay, well, you have a crazy drug habit, so you're not going to keep that money. You have so many illegitimate children you have to pay child support for. So even if you get a money gain, you're not going to keep it. Whatever this is, even if they got a gain, it's already gone and they owe for it. This is a bad deal, stupid contract. It was dressed up to look great, just to attract stupid people. Stupid people fell for it. Now stupid people will fall. Stupid is as stupid does, and this is definitely a case of stupid ending badly. Death. There's nothing more you can say. Contract's over. Jail and hell. Though the majority are just going to hell, because why waste the space for jail?